How's it going? Okay, so there is a massive human bug, and that is that if you repeat anything enough times, even if it's a lie, a person will be brainwashed into starting to believe that it's actually true. So it's kind of like propaganda. That's why propaganda and marketing is extremely powerful, because it does not have to be scientifically or factually correct, because unfortunately humans have this bug where if you hear it enough times that a lot of people accept it to be true, people will actually start thinking that it's true even though it factually doesn't exist, right? So examples of that would be like religion. You go to Loch Ness Monster, everybody thinks there that it does exist in fact, because it's a common belief, but there's no factual evidence. Do you know what I mean? The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm gonna make a follow-up video, and it's very important to understand this concept of this human bug, where why you like sometimes you see why data cannot sell itself. Because if you take a scientist, let's say we believe that something like, okay, vitamin C improves your digestive system. So let's say, we have a lot of people selling vitamin C. They're telling you, hey, vitamin C improves digestive system, blah blah blah. And then there is Harvard articles and Oxford articles over time. They measure whether this theory or a hypothesis, because we have to remember that at the end of the day, scientific systems, they go through process which is a hypothesis, usually testing, and then conclusion, right? So hypothesis is vitamin C improves your digestive system. Okay? So that's the hypothesis. Marketing people do not know whether it's true or not, but it sells, so they continue to repeat it. A lot of people buy into it. And then scientists like Oxford, Harvard, right? They test it and they conclude that no, it has no effect on improved digestive system and metabolism. Something like this, right? Digestive system and metabolism. Let's do this, metabolism. Okay, so once I get this data here, the marketing claims no longer work on me. In fact, that's why I tell people, always look at the credible sources and what do they say about this stuff. Because if somebody tells you that their magic maitake mushrooms is going to make you immune, you will never get sick, the first thing you need to do is to go online and say, what do the credible sources, have they tested it, and what are the results? Do you understand? Because I'm a science person, right? And I encourage people to be science people, because if the data tells you that, yes, we've done clinical studies on 10,000 patients, not a single one of them had any meaningful gain in the immune system after consuming obscene amounts of maitake mushrooms. We tried different dosages. They don't seem to have any effect whatsoever. That means that this claim here is false. So you're just wasting your time and money. Do you understand? But since a lot of people don't freaking understand what science is and what data actually means, they don't understand the difference between a person with pearly white teeth in a suit, dressed well with a cute haircut, and they tell you that vitamin C improves your digestive system and metabolism, and a Harvard professor with a budget to test the system. They don't understand the difference. And the difference is, this is science, this is bullshit. This is a salesperson. So the first thing you need to do is you need to ask, what does the science say about this claim? And if the scientific community is telling you that it does not work, it does not work, because science deals in facts and figures. It doesn't deal with selling techniques. Do you understand? Because science actually delivers. All of our society is living on science. You don't go, if some shit hits the fan, I don't know, your child is sick, you don't go to the church and ask your priest to pray to the Lord Jesus Christ to cure your child. No, you take him to the hospital where they use specific, scientifically proven methodologies to cure the child. And lo and behold, couple of days, child walks out, everything is fine. Boom. Okay? So always, always, always check what does the science say in this department. And it has to be credible sources. Okay? Otherwise, you're gonna fall into this bug where a lot of salespeople are just gonna tell you a lot of nonsense, and you're just gonna end up buying vitamin C in obscene quantities, wasting your time and money on something that is not real. Okay? Take care, bye-bye.